This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. Remember, comedy is the key to deflection. Comedy is always used by the elites to deflect, to make people laugh, to make people roll their eyes. I've covered the Denver airport before. Many people have. Everybody's familiar with what's going on there, from the Freemasonic stuff, to the underground tunnels, to, the ridiculous campaign that they've been doing regarding the Illuminati. Will get a load of this.
That's a little too close for comfort, lady.
Oh, damn.
What, you never seen a talking gargoyle before? Welcome to Illuminati headquarters. Denver International Airport.
This is awesome.
Hello? Do I know you?
Are you hungry?
Oh, I'm starving. You got anything for me? Those flowers look delicious.
Oh, my God. Oh, it's because of the conspiracy.
Oh, it's because of the conspiracy. Look at me. I'm a little know-it-all. Will you get back over here? I got a question about this conspiracy. Did you have to buy an extra seat for your hat, sir? Sir, are you stealing a desk? Sir, you have resting, confused face. Do you have a favorite animal or pet?
A caterpillar?
A caterpillar? Wouldn't you rather have a gargoyle?
No!
Yes! You can actually put the phone down and have a conversation with me. But no, I'm a millennial. I've got to post it. I've got to snap face it and Twitter book it. Excuse me, miss, I've got a stain that needs some polishing. Can I borrow your cleaning cart?
Oh, no!
I need your help. Guess what my favorite food is?
What?
No, I want you to guess.
Human?
Cumin. Yes, I love cumin.
I said human!
Oh, I thought you said cumin. I'm a real big spice guy. Furry hat guy. I can't believe you are wearing one of my friends.
Hey, this isn't your friend.
It used to be until you put it on your head, man.
How old are you?
Well, 243 years old now. I look good for my age, don't I?
Yeah, you work out?
All the time. You should see my squats.
You're such a sweet talker.
Will you take me back home with you?
Let's go. I have some space in my backpack.
Actually, I think you have too much baggage for me.
You would think that people would start to be suspicious that they always are doing this. They're always going like Illuminati and cracking jokes. Even have a little girl in there ask if he eats humans, right? Which is obviously, a little bit of a playoff truth, right? And not, you know what I'm saying in regards to these Satanists and their disgusting, disturbing rituals that they perform. But, how much more obvious can this stuff be at this point, right? All these things come out about the Denver airport, right? And they never address any of it. They never address anything. People saying, well, what's with this, bizarre painting on the wall where, there's a soldier gunning down children and dead people behind him? Or how about you just discuss for us this connection to Freemasonry, right? Why is this there? Right? Why does this time capsule that says, the time capsule beneath this stone contains messages and memorabilia to the people of Colorado in 2094? Most worshipful, Hall Grand Lodge of Colorado, put there March 19th, 1994, New World Airport Commission. And everybody still thinks this is a huge joke, right? Like, oh, the New World Order, that's not real. We've heard, presidents talk about it. We've heard Reagan talk about it. We've heard George Bush talk about it. You have this in an international airport in Denver where it's pretty well known that underneath that airport there's a lot of tunnels and a lot of things going on. Things like where the actual trafficking occurs that people think is happening, where people are like crossing the border in Mexico and all this stuff that they hear. People don't realize this is going on underground, that they've built underground cities. And they get away with this stuff. But most of all, you want to take the deflection away from using Illuminati and making a joke about it and having all these idiots go through the airport laughing at all of this stuff. This still, in the middle of this airport, sits this Masonic, this Freemason time capsule from the most worshipful Grand Lodge of Colorado, where it actually refers to the Denver airport as the New World Airport, or commission as the New World Airport Commission. And people don't go, well, what is this? What is this secret group? And then when we try to call these secret groups out and expose what they teach and show people the ridiculous rituals, all they do is come out and say, okay, now we need to do stuff like have TV shows like The Lodge and TV shows like The Order so that we can show people and make people think that all it is a big fraternity and it's just a bunch of guys. They wouldn't be controlling you. They wouldn't be poisoning you. Oh, these silly, crazy conspiracy theorists. They sure give us a lot of attention for crazy people, right? I mean, I know I wouldn't be giving attention to the crazies. I'd be like, why would you give the attention to them? But they don't seem to mind. So this is just what's going on in Denver Airport. Not to mention all the murals that they put up. Not the murals on the wall, I should say. The other signs and stuff that they were putting up talking about reptilians, flat earth, things underneath the airport, the Illuminati with the pyramid and the all-seeing eye, all of this stuff. Yet everybody still thinks it's a big joke. They don't understand how mind control is triggered and how they use humor to do this to people, right? And that's the whole reason that this is sitting there. They use the Gargoyle. He's sitting there, and I guess, somebody was just live on a microphone as people walk by. And of course they have to show you, him mentioning the Illuminati, whoever the guy is on the mic. Right? And play this peaceful background music and make a big joke on all of the things that people have asked to have researched about the Denver airport. No, that doesn't seem suspicious at all, does it? I mean, how could it not seem suspicious? Right? When there never have been answers that have come out about any of this stuff. And then you have, kids with unicorn shirts on and things like that. I wonder if those are plants and actors and actresses sitting there talking to the thing. Laughing, right? Cracking jokes about, conspiracy theory? Yeah, that's normal. This is normal stuff that happens at an airport, right? Like having gigantic time capsules that are supposed to be opened in 2094. Yeah, that's just normal. But you see, everybody's just walking around on their phone, walking past this stuff right in front of their faces. It's right there. It's right in front of them. And they're just too busy. You know why? They're walking around, they're taking pictures of themselves, they're taking pictures of their meals, because they don't even realize they've been indoctrinated with the same Masonic teachings, right? That they're their own God, self-worship, and that's what people are going around doing. They don't want to see or hear this stuff because it doesn't affect their day-to-day life. But they don't realize when they get sick of cancer in a few years, why they got sick, or their mother, or their father, or their children, who are born with autism and all these other things. Right? Because we're crazy conspiracy theory people who talk about secret orders like Freemasonry that openly advertises right in the airport there and no one wants to see it. Or vaccinations. Nobody wants to hear it. Well, sooner or later it's going to be too late. So this is just more basic deflecting at a place where people should be, creeped out, to say the least, that the airport has gone to these lengths to remodel as if people were going, oh, I heard about the mural and stuff there. And they're making sure that they don't fly out of the Denver airport as if it's hurting business. These people don't care anyway. So what's the big deal, right? It's not like people are going, oh, Denver airport, I have to fly to New York for a business trip. I think I'll drive because I heard that they have, secret tunnels under the airport. And I heard all this other stuff like the horse out front, all this stuff. No, so why do they need to brand it this way? Why? Because people keep asking questions about these ridiculous things that are going on around this airport. And instead of answering it, this is how they answer it. They deflect. Right? They come out and they put a gargoyle in there to sit there and deflect off ooh, the Illuminati. Oh, we haven't seen that before. How's the repetition with Taco Bell doing it? With all these celebrities joking about it. Meanwhile, the pyramid with the eyeballs right on the back of your dollar bill. Meanwhile, the Freemason, time capsules right in the middle of your airport. Yet people don't say boo. People don't open their eyes because people don't care until it's too late, right? If they only knew what these people were doing, if they only knew when we talk about these satanic rituals and things that are involved, these people, their heads would explode. You know how difficult it is for us to be awake and know this stuff and know that we can't do anything about it? Just imagine if these people knew. Because these are the people who are like, yeah, oh, people are, doing human sacrifice ritual. Imagine like they walked in and they were the one who was going to be ritually sacrificed, not knowing that this kind of stuff even occurs because they blocked it out of their head. They crapped their pants right on the spot. But instead they're too busy walking around on their phones when the truth is right in front of our faces. It's not hidden anymore. Unbelievable. Deflection, comedy, the key to it. And they keep doing it and they keep getting away with it. Thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you and your families.